Alright, I am back. I went back to a save and basically fixed my mistake on the why and how Tali died. It's apparently I should only pick Kasumi, Jack, or Tali for the final fight. Yeah, otherwise everyone dies. So I guess there's that. But there's like one more quest to do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Oh,
terminal.
I'm sure I did.
Cerberus better than collectors still wouldn't turn base over to them. Risky. More than risky. Dangerous. Hope you know what you're doing.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination, can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Salarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Great.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Glad we gave the collectors what they deserved, Shepard. Can't say I like handing their assets over to the elusive man, but at least humanity is in the clear. For now, anyway. The collectors aren't the end of it. Can't be. I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Like I said, it was where I met Miranda and got scouted by Cerberus. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel from a Batarian bioweapon. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
No messages for you, Commander.
Really? That's not the way you said a few moments ago. I'm just talking with everyone before we go ahead to the very last bit of things.
Hey, got a minute? Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
See, hey, you got a minute, but you don't want to talk.
I'm disquieted, Shepard. I trust you, but not the one you work for. He's driven by wrath and fear. I fear that all we've done is make him a giant.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
I didn't say I did this for the whole crew. We should talk again.
That's intriguing. I will always be here to talk. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I'm just going to do it again.
I'm disquieted. I trust you, but not the one you work for.
Have a few minutes
if you wish.
The last time we
Drellheim,
talked, you said
it's difficult to control at times. Some of us
You
just
can relive
in perfect
every attack.
detail. Every mistake.
That sounds difficult.
If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold
My gun can't decide.
Drell minds are different from humans.
So you don't assume...
Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked...
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target.
Did you take the shot?
Not
It was odd that you just blurted that out.
No.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Damn. Okay.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider...
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Okay. Damn it. Just try to see if we can do the thing. Do whatever.
I am not sure it was wise to hand that base over to the Elusive Man. Cerberus has a very narrow view of the galaxy. Nonetheless, the choice was yours to make, and I respect that.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
That's close.
I'm glad we spoke.
Alright, so who do we have left? No one left. Now they appear again.
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
I can't wait to get back to Earth and see my family.
Okay, never mind. I guess they're back. There's a stop. Alright. Garrus!
I can't believe you took down the Collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Ah, I see. Well, that's Miranda.
Before we started this mission, I never would have questioned our goals. I just hope we made the right choice. I hope whatever Cerberus finds at that base is worth it.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
I hope Cerberus can figure out what to do with all that tech. I also hope they don't decide to do something worse than what the Collectors were planning. Watch yourself, Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
God damn it.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need.
God damn it, Garrus. Of course, you have nothing else to say.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. The old machines offered your race what the Geth aspired to: unity, transcendence. Now you possess the knowledge yourselves. We hope you do not use it. Your species has much potential. You should build your own future.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, EDI.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Faltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You're a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
Are our networks secure, EDI? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamp.
What is it, 431?
We learned it.
Only Quarians have souls. You're...
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here. Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the
Specify.
We need every advantage
We
of
have
this mission.
reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
I have to get
Acknowledged.
Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully, good things turn up next game. Alright, now we talk to everyone here. Right? Yeah. That's for people here. I'm just doing this before we do the rivals.
Back for more? Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him.
Uh-huh.
I know you're working with Cerberus, but turning over the base to them was dangerous. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks, or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
You've given me a lot to consider, Tali. I'm not sure what to do here.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I should get back to these repairs anyway.
Yeah, that was close. But I'm pretty sure that one other option was basically just romance Tali. I want to romance any guy options. But the thing there's an option to show up even though I have the mod installed, but yeah.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Still, it was odd talking about this. Maybe some other time.
Alright, alright. Now it's time for a grunt. Thankfully, everyone's alive. Including Grunt and Garrus.
The fight was great, Shepard, but giving Cerberus the base was weak. This man of theirs, he hides. He was smart to get you, but a real Battlemaster charges with his clan.
I'm sorry, but I'm interested in the other option. Then simply just blow it up. Because what happens if we didn't? Because now I get to find out. What happens?
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I mean, like, still, like, what happens if we didn't? If we didn't, you know, blow it up? Because blowing it up is just the easy answer. But if we didn't, if we didn't blow it up, then we find out what happens from there.
No messages for you, Commander.
Less. Could give us more targets to bash their heads in. Who knows? Elusive matter, Shepard. I received word that... Oh, this must be when the collectors got on the ship. Suspicious? See, well, yeah, there's like no new anything. Okay, that just leaves. Here's this. But I do know for sure that this is the most important one of them all. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, and then go ahead and check. Go to whatever. We gotta look over where the arrival thing is. Can we just do this again? No. Okay. Let's see here. Which one's for arrival? Not those ones. Okay, maybe I have to actually find it, this one. So let me see. Travel to the Barbarian outpost on the rack system. So Viper Nebula. The Viper Nebula. Where's Viper Nebula? Got that one. Oh, there it is. Is this the mission? Oh, okay. What? I can't pick anyone? Ugh, come on. Come on. I can't pick anyone. Well, we're gonna see about this then. We can jump.
We've been spotted.
Well, like, I've been spotted.
The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Not sure why.
This place is run down. It's a prison.
What's the point of doing that?
Just a human question.
Get your hands off me!
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Well, I guess we'll find out what we're doing here. And wants to sleep. Be here.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
How do you do that? You won't be able to go anywhere.
Still got it down.
Just look around here. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Alright, I'll take that. No? Where's the want me to go? Now we go over here. Wow, that just went here. We have to go over there. Somehow. In here? Yeah, okay. Alright, awesome. I may have somebody saves. But it's not like it's a huge file anyway.
No way it would have worked. Anyway, can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy, but swear, we have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorism.
They've seen us.
I've worked 47 days straight without humans in a prison. There's 300,000 people in this colony, yet they still didn't cover for me one night. There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay.
I think it's Cerberus. Yeah.
I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. Think the humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
What? Okay. Okay, I do this. Right.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted
Okay. Mega relay.
This one's apparently the method.
Taking cover! Humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it, even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. Our torture is too great if it gets that information out of them. I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should I let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy the system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Uh-huh.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
The Ringleader escaped. Get your asses out there and stop them.
Ouch.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Not that. Okay, where are we going? Let's keep going and go forward then. Nope, not there. Let's see here. Did I miss something? Guess so.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block. Now.
As long as I stay here, we'll be fine.
Stop the prisoner! I need cover!
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
I don't think I gotta do it from here.
Grabbing cover!
door closed.
Which door? There should be a door I'm closing. Oh, you're right.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Open fire!
Bringing down their orbital tracking network.
I missed.
Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Elevators. Ah. Can I take the elevator?
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Oh, come on.
That did it. Let's move.
Ah. Okay. Oh. No. Alright, never mind then.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
There they are.
Oh, good thing this random shuttle appeared. Ow.
We have to break the lock from the bay door. We have to break the lock from the bay door.
It's high here. Ow, fuck. Yeah, that's my bad.
Heads up.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it's Russian.
Heads up. Gotcha.
Yeah, that was not a good idea.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Oh no. I do wonder what happens if you actually just wait here this whole time. I would imagine there's an actual achievement just to wait out the whole time. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. See what happens. Whatever. It's just whatever. Don't worry about it. I really shouldn't worry about it. But for now, let's just get the show on the road.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
I'm getting distracted. What the hell was the walk is that?
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
And what about the rest of the relays? And what about travel? Unless we could decide to make FTL travel in our own ships. I don't know. We would need that too. We would need that faster than light travel in our ships. So then we're no longer need relays. And until then, we need the relays until we can make the faster than light engines or whatever.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take him down!
We've been spotted.
You guys serious?
I'm going in.
We have to stop the arrival. Yeah, this was suspicious. Oh, come the fuck on.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up.
We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Keep activity. What in the fuck's going on? They're definitely indoctrinated like that.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Can't believe I played that to the door. Force up the gun.
The project is almost complete.
Oops.
I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Oh, mech DLC. Mech DLC. This is kind of the stupid design to have that have the mech control over there.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Let me get the weapon. Yeah, this will do.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Less than 2 hours.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Uh-huh. Why would you want the Reapers to come? Oh, okay, so that's where I need to go.
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying. the hell is going on?
Yeah. Where's my team? 3. Lower security than the rest of the game. Okay.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there.
You just throw everyone.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
Ah, come on. Oh, come on.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Lost shields.
Can't break the glass. Okay, let's see here. Okay, where are we going? What did I miss? Oh, okay. Right.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Yeah, that's cute. Project Pyro. Try again, I dare you. Alright.
Kitson's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Yeah. You can do anything with that. Okay, so let's just move on forward here. Alright.
Get ready.
Yeah, get ready.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Really? No way.
Taking fire.
Easy enough. Okay, let's see here. We do.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Because they already wiped out everyone else. Everyone else who, well, survived, repopulated. Everyone who did not died.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Oh, hello. Not bad. They're just having more and more of them. Come on, hit the frickin' tank. Oh, there you go. You telling me that didn't hit? No. Come on, shotgun here. Alright. So is that. Yes. Bench. Wait before we. We'll just look for ammo or anything before we hit that. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything around here to interact with. Alright. Maybe we could just wait it out.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue? Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Oh dear. We could have been friends, but apparently not.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson. Over here!
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Up where?
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
See where we're going? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You mean to get there faster? Okay, can't wave that off.
Plasma venting aborted.
Oh, hold on. Hey, this weird bug again. Game. I'm just gonna save. There you go. What? Rude.
My shields are down.
Okay. Oh, come the fuck on.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Security log overridden.
Uh-huh. Ow. Maybe it was quick. Maybe there's so many elders. You got women. What are you doing?
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Oh my god, I can't afford that. Hello? Thank you. And they should put more security on these doors. These are easier than the doors I've been facing this whole time. Which is weird. Well, I mean, I think it's weird. Come on, we can do this.
Cooling rod B reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Well, I gotta try. Why can't we just break the glass? Wouldn't it be faster just to break the glass?
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Oh, fuck. Did I just save before the interacting with the door? Hold on. Let's just override that save. For the sake of it. Because I don't think that's a good place for a save. It's 30 minutes before arrival. Are we even allowed to be in this room? And also, apparently, you could wait out the whole timer, but I'm not about to do that. Well, if I can avoid it. Yeah, we come there. Okay, nothing new. Oh, come on! Oh wow, we can see ourselves getting closer to that thing. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we saw the Omega Relay. That's something else. Game, why? Why do you think it was a good idea to just do that? You only did it when I need to do it. Not when you wanted to do it. Oh, no. Hello? There's no point in just surviving at this point. Apparently they didn't want to die, so I just don't have damage. Hello? Hello? Huh? What? Excuse me? They shot through the freaking crate. And there was a shuttle. Oh, no, I don't have time for this. Oh my god. You're so cheating. Oh, that's a proximity of going to that. Right, we're getting closer now.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed, but even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Oh dear. Well, that just leaves us to do the.
Messages for you, Commander.
That just leaves us to do the next game tomorrow, or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I'll pretend I understand that. Alright. Well, it seems like it'll be it for me. No. So I guess I'll see you next time, so good day and goodbye.